Melissa here, and my sidekick Easton, who's always helping me. He's the bomb at being a PA for all this cool social media stuff. He's amazing. I'm with Pixie Dust Adventures travel company. We are driving on our second preview day for Epic Universe, Universal Orlando, and we decided we would go live and answer any questions you have. So you can follow along with us down the 417, the 408 to I-4 and into the parking lot of Epic Universe for our second day. And we're going to be talking about Epic Universe and answering questions.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff. Hang on, I'm trying to put a piece of the microphone back in its bag.
Right. He's helping me here. He does so much. I think he might check his phone in a minute and make sure we have some good connection for the live too.
I was going to take a sip of my coffee, but
Go ahead. Nope, coffee time. Go for it. Because we're just on a casual drive here. We're going to get there to Epic Universe. So, I don't know. Do you guys want to see the road instead of looking at us? You want to see us? I don't know.
I don't know. I think they want to watch us the whole time.
I don't know if they want to watch us the whole time or what it looks like to drive from where we live down the toll roads to I-4 and to Epic. And I might get a little bit quiet. Excuse me. And my sidekick might start guiding me here a little bit more. Easton might start helping me a little more when we get on I-4 because I-4 is just not a lot of fun.
Yeah, it stinks. I've never driven on I-4 still.
Yeah, I wouldn't if I didn't have to get to our Epic day here. So if I get quiet, I can't walk and chew gum at the same time very well, so it's because I'm concentrating on driving or changing lanes. But let's see. Questions we've gotten so far about Epic Universe. Yes, we're driving there right now. It's an easy drive. It's easy to park. The parking lot is not as far from the park as the parking garage is from Universal Orlando and Islands of Adventure, right?
Yeah. To be fair, we parked like near the very front yesterday because we got lucky, but it was like it didn't look bad at all. I mean, it's no farther than any other park.
Well, the difference is comparing this theme park and parking lot to the Mouse, which everyone is familiar with. The parking lot is there right outside of the theme park, so you don't have to you don't have to walk and go through security and Islands of Adventure and Universal Orlando. So the parking lot is kind of right there. It's part of the park.
Yeah.
So
I would say it's like pretty equal to Animal Kingdom. If I had to like compare it to anything, it's really similar.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom or Hollywood Studios, something like that. But yeah, it's really, I do like the way they've done the parking there. Easy drive, easy parking, all that good stuff. So what other questions have we've been getting? Hours and early entry. Hours for the previews for most of the days, always double check, are 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Those hours will change when the park opens, so always watch the hours. Early entry. You can get early entry if you are staying at a Universal resort, if you have a Universal package. Hopefully, I'm helping you plan that because I would love to help you plan your Universal vacation. If you want help planning, look me up. My name is Melissa. You'll find me at pixiedustadventures.com. All right, short plug there. But yeah, you can get early entry if you're staying in one of their resorts. So it's an hour early. If the parks say right now they're opening at 11, you can get in at 10. And I believe, to my knowledge, the only land that's open for that early entry right now is Super Nintendo World. And if you know different or have heard different, please let us know in the comments.
What's up, Tara? Tara says hello.
Hi, Tara. Thanks for tuning in.
How are you doing on this fine Epic Universe morning on this?
Wait, Tara's getting all the attention. We have a question for Tara. Do you want to watch us, or do you want us to try to flip the camera around and you can see what our drive looks like on the way to Epic?
What's up, Joey? How's it going?
Hello, Joey. Anyone, if you want us to turn the camera around so you're looking at road view, my lovely assistant here, Easton, can do that.
Good morning. Happy Friday. Good to hear. Good to hear. You guys want me to flip the camera and see the road? Right now, we're not very close to Epic Universe. I'm definitely going to flip it when we get closer, but...
We're right now, you all might not even know where this is, but we're getting on a toll road from 417 to 408. So we haven't made it to I-4 yet.
We're going to Epic Universe, Joey. That's where we're headed right now. Day 2.
Day 2. Pass holder reviews in Epic Universe. It's a theme park, right? Maybe some of you watching don't know. It's a Universal Orlando theme park. It is their 3rd theme park. 4th, really, if you consider Volcano Bay their water park.
Yeah.
To be a theme park.
Couple says road trip.
Road trip. I'm lucky to be road tripping with my assistant here. My son, he is the best assistant. He's so super good at video and so super in touch with all the trendy, cool things.
She's too nice. I don't know. None of this is true. I'm terrible.
Yeah, you can find him on Instagram. It's Easton's Edits on Instagram now, right?
Yeah, guys, check me out. Easton Edits. It's pretty sick.
Do all kinds of videos, right?
I am a 12th grader. I'm a senior. I'm going to be graduating pretty soon.
Yeah.
Thank goodness they were asking.
Yeah. So we're taking an epic trip here.
Yeah.
And I hope none of your teachers are watching today.
Yeah. Excited. Guys, if you're watching, just turn it off. Turn it off and don't stay tuned to this channel because there's going to be a lot more of me ditching school content.
You got to do it while you're in high school because when you get in college and get into real life, it's so much harder. Yeah, for all the parents out there, I don't know if parents watch these lives that much. It's probably all you younger kids out there, but for all the message for all the parents or you kids, show your parents this. As long as your kids are doing good in school, take them out of school. Take the trip, take the vacation, enjoy the family time. You'll never forget those moments. School can always be made up, right?
Joey says congratulations. Thank you very much. He's in school watching this.
Oh my gosh. You're in school watching us drive to Epic Universe. What is your teacher teaching?
I think I graduate May 12th? May 19th is my graduation date.
19th.
But my last day of school is May 12th.
Right.
So.
Yep. And you got some more epic trips coming up all around that. Graduation's going to be absolutely insane. But how many of you guys like theme parks? Do you go to theme parks? What's your favorite theme park?
He says he's in math class.
Yeah, but oh my God.
You mad lad. Go back to class.
What's your grade in math class? Oh my goodness. Where are they from? What state are you in right now? Where are you?
Algebra. Oh my gosh.
Algebra.
Dude.
Is math easy for you or do you just hate it that much? No reply. Oh my gosh. Well, Epic Universe is what we're talking about. It's one of the Universal Orlando theme parks. We're happy to chat back and forth with you because it's fun, right? What?
Couples watching from Chicago. That's crazy. Joey says
Chicago.
It's horrible.
Is it cold in Chicago right now? Because it's hot here in Florida.
Oh, yeah. That's a good question.
Yeah. It was been chilly at night, but during the day when the sun comes out, it heats up. So anyway, Epic Universe, talk about that. Ask any questions you have about Epic Universe. The lines weren't long yesterday. The longest lines we saw were in Super Nintendo World. Right, Easton?
Yeah, that was, I would say to be fair, to be honest, I didn't really like it. But the lines were long. Like the Yoshi ride, I guess the Yoshi ride's line wasn't that long, but it was terrible.
Be honest.
And the Donkey Kong ride, something was good. Couple says 66 degrees.
Oh my God.
Right now. And Joey says they're in New York.
And New York, so is it cold in New York right now, too? Yeah, we went to New York in December, and of course it was the touristy part of New York, right? Manhattan and 9/11 Museum. It was really pretty though, but it was really cold.
We're in Florida, couple. We're headed to Epic Universe. Universal Orlando, baby.
Epic Universe theme park is doing previews. The official opening of Epic Universe theme park in Orlando, Florida is May 22nd. but they're doing previews, and we're annual pass holders, and we have preview tickets. So we're going today. We went yesterday. We are going also on Sunday. So happy Easter, everyone. Easter's coming up.
I do have a PS5.
All right. Oh, PS5. Do you play Mario on your PS5?
Mario is only a Nintendo game.
Okay, see? That's right, because it is Super Nintendo World. See how old I am? He has a PS5. Talk to him about PS5.
May is my birth month. Well, happy birth month, Joey. Happy birth month. We'll celebrate.
Yeah. What are you doing to celebrate? Anything special for your birthday? Maybe you should come to a theme park for your birthday.
Book a trip to Epic Universe for your birthday? I think so.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, just driving and theme park talk. If anyone wants to chime in, ask us questions about Epic Universe. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Melissa. I own Pixie Dust Adventures, and I help people plan vacations. You'll find me on my website, pixiedustadventures.com. But we'll talk about anything, right? But we're here to answer questions about Universal Orlando and Epic Universe.
Yep.
Okay? If you're just tuning in, that's what we're doing.
Joey says they might go to Mexico for their birthday.
Ooh, Mexico. What part?
I've been to Cancun, Mexico.
Cancun. Yeah.
But other than that.
No, you've been to Cancun and you've been to Cozumel because on a cruise.
That's true.
We've been to Cancun on all-inclusive trips. You've been to Cozumel on a cruise and also Costa Maya.
Do we have a DVD player or VHS player? We have a DVD player.
We do, but when was the last time we used it?
I don't know. With all the streaming services, we never use it anymore.
Do you have a DVD player or VHS player?
Oh, it's not Cubble. It's Cubby.
Oh, Cubby.
Cubby.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's a super odd question. A DVD player. You know what? We have a VHS player. It doesn't work anymore. It's out in the garage, and we gutted it to make a really cool Valentine receptacle box for the kids' school.
For third grade project.
Yeah.
What do you think about Islam? That's an interesting question to be asking.
Politics.
I have no idea.
I'm not into politics. Well, I listen to politics. I pay attention to what's going on in the world, but it's depressing.
Nobody wants to talk about politics, man. Come on now.
I go to a theme park, ride rides, you know, roller coasters, fun things that make us smile, that we get away from the real world because we don't want to think about the real world.
Exactly. I remember VHS I grew up with. Yeah. No, I never, I kind of just missed the VHS era, I feel like. But, I do remember watching VHS at my grandma's house. She still has all the VHS tapes and stuff, so.
Yeah. Grandma still has them.
Yeah, I kind of got, a piece of the pie, I guess.
And we do still have DVDs that we don't watch because everything's on streaming.
But we still buy them for collective purposes.
But sometimes things will go off streaming. We can't find Christmas Vacation, War with Grandpa, the Christmas movies we like to watch every year. So it's handy to have the DVDs.
Joey says yesterday they were at the Hershey Water Park over by the Del Water Gap, Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool! How was Hershey Water? How was the water park? Did you like it?
Cubby, I'm not a big baseball fan. I like it. I just never really got. See, sports aren't terrible, really my thing. But recently I got into football. So nice though, Joey. That's sick. Water park.
But Cubby, are you a Cubs fan?
That's a good question.
Gotta know, because it makes sense with your name. Wow, these people are driving some crazy stuff here. Now we're getting ready to get on I-4, which is, I think it's the deadliest interstate in the U.S.
Mm-hmm. Most casualties out of any interstate in the U.S.
I have to pay attention. Most casualties, you said? I think, and here's why. It's a recipe for disaster because you have retired people in Orlando. You have young college kids going to all the popular colleges here. You have new drivers. You have tourists who don't know where they're going and people in a hurry who won't slow down for them. And then maybe you have people going live on YouTube.
Yeah, I was just about to say, and then to make it worse, you have my mom.
But I'm looking at the road because he's running everything, and I may be asking him some questions about the GPS here in a minute.
Cubby says they are a Cubs fan.
A Cubs fan. Okay, go Cubs.
Chicago Cubs.
Maybe we should be a Cubs fan now.
See, if I like had to pick a baseball team, it would probably be the Cubs, just because I already I have a hat, a random Cubs hat, and I wear it everywhere, and a shirt, and I wear it everywhere, just because I can.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here comes yummy I-4 this morning.
I'm gonna have to start helping direct.
Yeah, but yeah, again, going to Epic Universe. Maybe I don't know. Do they want to see what I-4 traffic looks like?
Have you guys ever been to like a Disney park or Universal ever? Just curious.
Yep. Nope. Okay. Well, should we turn the let's turn the camera around so they can see Orlando.
All right.
Want to see Orlando instead of us?
Check out the traffic, you guys. Hang on. Let me see if I can figure out.
It's not terrible right now.
Ugh.
Can we turn it around midstream? There we go.
Oh,
they can't even see the traffic.
I'm gonna have to set the mic down. Or here.
Okay. I'll hold the mic. We had 2 mics and somehow misplaced one of the mics this morning in the car.
Jawi says their next road trip is in the Poconos? I have no idea.
Poconos?
Yeah. Cubby says, how far do you have to drive to the university? I think you mean Universal, I'm assuming.
Yeah. It takes us 30 to 45 minutes from our house.
It's not bad.
No, not bad.
It's just over a bad highway. Or interstate, whatever you call it.
Right. So I'm just going to plug along here. Hey, Easton, when do I have to exit? 75B?
75B, yeah.
75B,
You're going to be exiting right.
All right. So I'm just going to plug along here. And we do have an express lane in the middle that's super handy and I really like, but Google says not to use it to get to Epic Universe.
So who knows? Are we going to try it today, though?
The express lane? No. It's all the way over there on the left-hand side and too hard to get in and out of to get all the way to the right to make that exit.
Cubby says this reminds them of a song.
A song?
What song? Which one? How does it go? Lyrics, now.
Is it an epic song?
Wow.
Yeah, because if everyone's tuning in and haven't been watching, we are here driving to Epic Universe for the 2nd day of annual pass holder previews, and I'm here to answer questions about Epic Universe if you have them, because people had a lot of them on TikTok yesterday. Maybe I should be going live on TikTok.
They said "Driving My Life Away" by Eddie Rabbit.
Ah. Yeah, speaking of driving my life away, here's a fun story. When this kiddo, you can't see me pointing because you're watching the road with me right now, but when this kiddo was going to kindergarten, to school, we lived in Colorado. We had a little ranchette, 40 acres, and we didn't like this rural school, so I put him into an international baccalaureate school, and it was a 45-minute drive to get to the school each way. And I drove him there to go to school until you were in, 3rd grade when we moved to Florida?
Yep.
3rd grade. I drove him there because I wanted him to have a good school. Good school is important to me.
It's crazy. We drove, what did you say, like an hour and a half?
No. It was 30 to 45 minutes one way to school.
Right, so it was like an hour and a half.
So that was driving my life away.
I'm listening to the song right now, by the way. I can't play it because we'll get slapped with copyright, but
oh yeah,
I'm listening to it off camera.
It's an older song. It's too old for you. Have you never heard it? I know.
Oh, actually, wait, I have.
I know the song. It's very popular.
Oh yeah, no, I have heard it. I had to get to the part that I recognize.
And I won't sing it, or you guys might make a donation. Maybe I should sing. Then y'all can give me stars and make a donation to make me stop singing. But really, you'll just stop watching. Yep, you can sing it.
Sunny day.
Yeah, they can't slap you with copyright if you sing it.
It's my art. I own it now.
Oh,
Cubby says sing it.
you sing it.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
They're referring to you.
No, me? Okay, drop a beat. I don't know if I can get the beat.
I can't either.
Yeah. Ooh, driving my life away. Looking for a sunny day. Okay.
There you go, Cubby. There. There's a small taste.
I can't sing. He can sing. Ethan can sing.
You have to drop a donation for more.
Way. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think you could pay. People will unsubscribe. Unsubscribe.
Cubby gave 2 thumbs up.
I'll take the thumbs up.
Joey says, I remember driving with my grandpa on I-9 and we crashed into the barrier because a crazy driver hit us. That is wild.
That's so scary. Grandpa
Man.
trips are the best. Grandpa road trips.
Yeah. That sounds like one for the books for sure.
Did you guys see that? That blue car right there almost hit that pickup just a second ago.
This actually probably, we have like a live dash cam. We have 5 witnesses right now.
5 people witnessing the wrecks on I-4.
Instead of having a dash
my
cam,
God.
we should just start going live every time.
There you go. Oh, I might go viral if I crashed, but then I wouldn't be around
I was going to say.
to enjoy the viral anything. This is where it slows down here on this exit to Kirkman and International going to Epic Universe. But anyway, Epic Universe questions. We loved all the rides. I will not ride the giant roller coasters. So Stardust Racers is a no for me. Not riding that. Easton will ride that on Sunday.
Hopefully. Well, it's crazy. There's a vertical downward spiral drop. Like, I don't know if I can get footage. Maybe we'll put up like a little clip of it at some point today. But there is a like crazy vertical downward corkscrew.
Do you guys ride roller coasters?
That's a good question.
Or are you like me? I'm like a big chicken. I don't ride any roller coasters. All right, here we go around the bend.
On the road again.
I know.
I just can't wait to get on the road again.
See, he sings better than me.
No.
But that might not have been loud enough. I don't know how good our mics are. Or one mic. We lost a mic in the car, you guys. We each had a mic, and I lost one.
If you can hear audio of like an engine or something, let me know.
The mic is, I don't know where. So I don't even know. It's depressing. I don't want to talk about it.
It's in the car somewhere.
Okay, buddy. Where from here? Right or left?
Left.
Okay.
You're going to go left in 0.9 miles on S. Kirkman Road.
Okay. Sorry, I needed an update there from my GPS.
Oh, Joey says they broke their leg in the incident.
Oh, no. Okay, leg. Okay.
Hang on. I'm turning the camera back on us.
On us. But then you have to turn it back so they can see all the cool stuff when we pull in the parking lot.
Yeah, when we get to Epic Universe, I'll turn it back. But
okay, you broke your leg. Which bone in your leg? Do you know? How long ago was that? Were you too young to know? I must know because previous life history, before I was a travel advisor, I've been a travel advisor for 12 years. And before my kids were born, I was an x-ray tech and I worked for a group of orthopedic surgeons. So when you say you broke your leg, I must know. Was it your tibia and fibula or your femur? If you tell me, I will know which one you're talking about. So
Joey said 5. Oh, they were 5 when they crashed. That is
5.
crazy.
So you would know what bone you broke in your leg. Yeah. You're too young. We got to go right here, right, buddy?
Yes.
Okay. Trying to remember from yesterday. Not doing too bad.
Oh, they said FEMA. You know what that means?
Femur. Yep. That's a really painful one because that's the big bone. That's the biggest bone in the top part of your leg.
Man, that's crazy. You guys are unlocking the mom lore. All the history. That's
too many stories. I have too many stories about Easton. They're all good.
This is a weird back road.
I know Google Maps takes us in a weird ways, but I just follow it because I don't know. It usually knows. All right, here we go. Making our way to Epic Universe for day 2. Super excited because I love theme parks. I love the fact that they take us out of the real world and into a pretend world.
I think Epic Universe does, like, going off of that, I think Epic Universe does a really good job of that. Like, it's immersive. It's, like, when you step into the world, you really feel like you're in the world, I guess. Like,
yeah.
Oh, man, I almost want to, like, carry them in with us.
What's your favorite world?
Oh, Burke. The How to Train Your Dragon world is really cool. And I don't even know, like, it's not necessarily just because it's, like, the best, but I just like How to Train Your Dragon. I like the music. We've never seen How to Train Your Dragon like that. So.
In case you're not familiar with Epic Universe, what are all the different worlds or portals in Epic Universe? What are the different themes?
Oh, yeah. So just so everybody knows, Epic Universe opened what?
Well, it's open for previews right now for pass holders. It officially opens May 22nd for everyone.
Right. So the 5 parks kind of are Celestial Park, which is like just kind of like the small main area. There's not really much there, except for there is merry-go-round thing. Carousel. Merry-go-round.
All right.
Carousel and Stardust Racers, which is like the biggest roller coaster in Universal now. And then the 4 like main parks are How to Train Your Dragon Land, which is called like Isles of Berk or something like that. And then there's
Super Nintendo World. Which is obviously like Mario and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I have something to say about that in a second. But Dark Universe, which is like Frankenstein, like the monsters and all that good stuff, which is pretty cool. And then which one? Oh, the Ministry of Magic is the 4th one.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, so another Harry Potter land. And I've heard people say, like, why are they making another Harry Potter land? Well, because it's cool.
It's different. It's focused on the Ministry of Magic, which is in the books and the movies takes place in Paris. So there's a lot of Paris accent. Things on the menus are in French and English too, so you can still read it.
Right, and from what I can tell, that one seems like it's more part of like the Fantastic Beasts storyline than anything. So it's pretty cool. What else? Oh, I was gonna say about Super Nintendo World. So I never even told you this, but yesterday when we were there, you hear Super Nintendo World, and Nintendo's a big franchise. Like there's, Zelda and Pokemon.
Hey, turn the camera around because we're gonna be coming up on Epic here.
Here you go, guys.
We'll talk about Super Nintendo World, but
all right, there you guys go. So anyway, Nintendo is like Pokemon and Zelda and all these different games. Well, really, they should have just called it like Mario Land. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's only like Donkey Kong and Mario and Luigi and all the Mario characters. Yoshi, yeah.
Bowser.
But other than that, there's nothing else that's Nintendo.
There's Helios. If you can see that copper roof. I don't know if people see it.
Nope.
Oh, it's okay.
There it is. There's Helios, guys.
Yep, Helios Resort, brand new resort that's part of the theme park. It has like the copper roof on it. Anyway. Yep. We're pulling in here in a minute. I like these roads were built all just for this new theme park and the resorts here.
So we're kind of entering up here.
Although I'm asking Easton to run yet another camera so we can do a short video of what it looks like pulling in after this light turns green, and we'll have to pause it on the lights, right? So we'll be able to post some shorts here on TikTok, everywhere.
All right, guys, I'm going to try and record with one hand, mic with one hand. Should I start recording now, you think?
Yeah, go for it.
Record with one hand, mic with one hand, and stream with another.
Who thinks this guy needs a raise?
Please, everybody put yes. Thumbs up.
He's very underpaid.
Thumbs up in the chat for a raise.
He is my assistant. He is running the mic, the camera on the dash, and another camera because I want to take a short video. Right in front of us right now is, I don't know if that's Stella Nova and Terra Luna resorts. And
getting a call.
That's okay. I will not answer that call right now.
Mom's always on the job.
But there we go. Stella Nova and Terra Luna resorts our value resorts that are part of the Epic Universe world.
And coming around the bend, we can see like the back of Nintendo Land there.
Yep.
So.
And we're going to be coming into the parking lot here really quick. Except I got to watch what I'm doing. I think up here.
You see a little bit of Burke over there. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, because we kind of just have the camera on the dash here. There's a crosswalk right in front of us here at the stoplight. People just ran across. It's the crosswalk from Stella Nova Resort. So there's a walking path to come into Epic Universe from Stella Nova. Or if you're staying at Grand Helios, it's attached to the theme park itself.
Yeah, that is another thing that I will say. I was really surprised to see Helios literally is like in the park. Like, if you're staying at Helios, you really are staying in Universal. Like,
yeah. So you know what I'm noticing, Easton? I'm seeing more cars here today than there were yesterday.
Is it going to be busier?
I think it might be busier. We might even be parked out further today.
We will find out. It is Friday, so.
Yeah. So more people. Let's see if I can get over here. But yeah, I'm super glad y'all joined me. Even if you're not theme park fans, we do like talking to people from New York and Chicago. And if you want to give us a shout out where you're from, I'd love to hear it. And you know what? When we pull into this parking lot, we're probably going to have to end the live, because I got to pay to park. We got to talk to the people, and Easton can't run 10 phones and the mic and everything else while we park.
So yeah, we're probably going to be ending it here in a minute, but I hope you guys did enjoy the drive with us.
Right. Thanks for joining us.
Should
we wave goodbye? Yeah. Wave goodbye to everybody. Again, I'm Melissa. This is Easton. We're at our second annual pass holder preview day of Universal Orlando's Epic Universe theme park. Super excited to go in. I am a travel agent / travel advisor. If you want planning assistance for your next vacation anywhere or to the theme parks, cruises, whatever, look me up. You'll find me at pixiedustadventures.com. Yeah, thanks for tuning. Keep an eye on our socials, though. You'll find me at Pixie Dust Adventures almost everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. TikTok is Pixie Dust Adventures Travel Co. Because somebody kind of swiped my name on TikTok before I got on there. Yeah.
But stay tuned because a lot of Epic Universe content is going to be flooding out today.
Yeah, we put some out yesterday on TikTok. A lot of reactions there and everywhere else. But thanks for tuning in with us live. That was really fun to have some company to drive with.
Yeah, that was a blast, guys. See ya.
Bye.
No idea how to end this thing.
There you go.
There we go.